YouTube! Welcome back to Meme Review. Except it's not memes. Close enough. We got cards. Cards! Very cutesy, wootsy, poopsy cards. If you join the stream, you can actually cupsy and cookie in the chat now. Isn't that crazy? So we have what is a light beast deck. I don't know if the attribute is relevant, but low-level beasts is really good. There is a card called Ayers Rock Sunrise, which I think is a generic revive. But most important of all, Obedience Schooled is E-Telly for 3. So I think that absolutely breaks this that card. Let's jump in and read them for the first time. We've got Cupsy, Yummy. Anything remotely cute in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just gets... Like, my Discord has been up for like 4 hours this morning just playtesting Cupsy. It's kind of, or Yummy, rather, I guess is the deck. Like, look, it's a freaking snow cone, cat. Like, it's so dumb. But they've already, like, broken the deck. We'll get some replays and combos for you in a second. Let's have a read. Level 1, Light Beast 016. You can only special with the first effect of this name once per turn. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. If you control a Link 1 or a level 2 Synchro, special this from your hand. Uh-oh. Link 1 deck. If this is normal or special, add a Yummy card. You guys were making fun of me on Macedo MasterChef because I was just putting food puns into all of my decks. Well, it turns out you can just add Ready Fusion because it summons Sandwich, etc. Yeah, add any Yummy card from your deck to your hand. That's obviously extremely powerful. Except for itself, or if it was special summoned by a synchro effect, you can draw instead. So you can draw with this or add, sure. I guess maybe once you've got into your plays and done your combos, you can just try and dig for non-engine. Cookie Yummy. Level 1 Light Beast 1000 0. You can only special summon with the first effect once per turn. If you control a Link 1 or level 2 synchro, special summon this, so I assume they all do that. Yep, they all do that. This is normal or special to target a face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000, or if it's special by a synchro effect, you can destroy instead. Wow, already it has disruptions. So you can use this in tandem with your extra deck monsters, I assume, to set up for your opponent's turn to pop a card. It's not once per turn. Oh, no, it is once per turn. You can only second effect once per turn. Yeah, okay, so 1 pop. Not exactly detonator for Cookie. Sure, all right, you get a pop. Next, we've got Lolipo. Lolipo, you can only special summon with the first effect once per turn. If this is normal or special, target a card in your opponent's grave, shuffle it, or if it's special by synchro, banish instead. Depending on the deck, shuffling back might actually be better. But you can choose, so that's cool. You've got Grave Disruption, and you have a pop, and what was this other guy? What was the first guy's effect again? Draw. Draw or search. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what this deck summons. Which one's the tuner, by the way? There is no tuner. Okay, Contact Synchro it is. For this card, Synchro, you can treat a Link 1 you control as a level 1 tuner! Wow! Finally! Linkro summon! It's been done! Good job, Konami. We appreciate you. We have the new mechanic, the Linkro summon. You can only use the first side effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this is Synchro summoned, you can add 2 Yummy monsters from deck to your hand and then discard a That's broken, man. So normal summon, add, special summon, make Link 1. Link 1 probably adds a field spell. Am I right, guys? Am I right? It probably adds a field spell. And then you Linkro into this and then add 2 more. Amazing. If this card is treated as a Link, you can use blah, blah, blah. If the Synchro, add 2 Yummy cards. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you turn this card to the extra deck and special up to 2 Yummies. Whoa, okay, there you go. That's how you get that disruption. As soon as your opponent does, like, anything, breathes, looks in your direction, farts, you can special summon Lolipo and Cookie, and then you get a pop and a banish. Really nice. You can dodge Imperm and Veiler. It is a quick effect. There you go. Imperm or Veiler, effect, chain, special back the Yummy and Cookie, and then you can make this one. Okay, cool, there's another one. Alright, a tuner and a non-tuner. For this card, Synchro, you can treat a Link 1 as a level 1 tuner. You can use first second effect once per turn. If this is Synchro summoned, target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field. Change them to face down. That's really strong. Non-destructive outs. It targets, I suppose, but just booking 2 guys, 2 Malice monsters, 2 Ryzeals. Really, really good. That's absolutely insane. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return this card to the extra and special up to 2 yummies from your graveyard. And again, it has the same other effect here. There's a third? Mr. President, a third yummy has hit the field. So there's one for each. So there's a synchro version of each of the main deck guys. There's a Cupsy, Cookie, and Lollipo. All right, how many Link 1s did they give them? 1. Okay, all right, sure. Well, this one is synchro summon special up to 2 yummies from your grave if the effects are negated. Wait, okay, so that's ridiculous. So you just go, I guess, so you make the third one first. You make this, bring back 2, make a Link, synchro again, and then make the... Make a Yummy Way, and then you just set up for your opponent's turn? Jesus. Is one Cupsy like +4? That's absurd. Alright, here we go. Link 1. It's got a field spell, doesn't it? Right? I mean, there's a Link 1 that... It's the level 1 that adds a guy that makes the Link that gets the field. Right? Okay, alright, here we go. Link 1, Light Beast, Link effect. Level 4 or lower Light Beast. Fabled support, technically. You can always first fight once per turn. If this card is special summoned, place a yummy... Yummy. Notice how this deck plays around Droll and Lockbird as well, by the way. If you start with Cupsy, you add a card. They droll you, make the Link 1, place the field spell. Broken. You cannot Link summon 3 or higher Links for the rest of this turn. That's okay, dude. We don't need Link monsters where we're going. We're Linkro summoning. Once per chain during the main or your opponent's battle, quick effect, pay 100. After this effect resolves, synchro summon using a yummy. And I assume synchro summoning does actually mean you can just Link summon. Sorry, not Link summon. So you end with a Link 1, then you quick effect Linkro. Why does it cost 100, by the way? Like, that is such a pathetic number. They couldn't have at least pretended to give it, like, a cost. I mean, to be fair, the difference between 1 and 7,999 is irrelevant when you're in time. So, yeah. It costs 100 yen for a crane game. That's the lore. That's the lore. You know, we went from Albaz and Sky Striker and Sword Soul, and then we got this. Crane game deck. That's the story. That's the deep... sacred text of yummies. This is better. This is better than branded. This is more interesting than the Dogmatica lore. Yeah, they should make a Konami animation thing for this instead of Sky Striker. They're wasting their time with Ray. Okay, so yeah, this is once per chain, by the way, so you can summon 3 of these on your opponent's turn, potentially. I mean, you can summon the third one again, who then brings back 2, and then they can just be used for a synchro summon. Because you don't even need a Link 1. Oh, wait, no, actually, because you need it as a tuner. I'm sure there's a way to set up a second Link 1 on your opponent's turn, though. Anyway. So yeah, that's the Link monster. It gets the field spell. Where's the Omni Negate? I'm just waiting for the Omni Negate, guys. Where's the Omni Negate? There's 2 field spells? Oh, fucking Ghost Trick. Bullshit. You can always a second and third effect once per turn. Yummies gain 500 for each Light Beast. How big are they? They're pretty small, right? How do you out like big guys? Just pop them? For each Light Beast on the field. I guess they could get pretty big, to be fair. That's like +2 to 25 or something. If you control a Link 1, target a level 1 Yummy in your grave special. Jeez, it's just a reborn! There's more! That's insane. If this is in your grave, target 2 Yummies in your grave, or banishment, place them, and this on the bottom in any order. So cool, it just infinitely recycles itself. It's like Fiendsmith again. Alright, and then we've got Yummiesment Akroki. You can only use the first, second, and third effect once per turn. If you synchro summon a Light Beast, synchro target card your opponent controls, destroy it. Oh, cool, so you can get like 2 pops with this field spell. Face up, monster you control leaves your field by an opponent's card effect, special a Yummy from deck. So if they out your board somehow, you can still float. This is in your grave. Target 2 Yummies in your grave and their banishment. Place them and this on the bottom in any order. Yeah, so just infinite recursion. Like, this deck has infinite grind game. 2 Yummy monsters. So, like, you can recycle your synchros, your main deck guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at the artwork. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. There's another crane game lore, huh? We've also got a trap card here. So we've got Yummy Redemption, a continuous trap. You use the third effect once per turn. When monsters your opponent control lose 200 for each light beast you control and in your grave. So you can create a deficit of like thousands of attack points with the field spell and this thing. Once per chain, if you synchro a light beast synchro, draw a card, then place a card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Banish this and target a Yummy you control and monster your opponent controls, and switch control. Oh, wow. How do you get this off the field? Because you want to, like, flip it, use it to synchro to draw, dig for a non-engine, and then use it to banish. Oh, you have to, like, add it to your hand and then pitch it? Okay, so you don't, like, use... You can't just, like, use both, I guess, technically together. All right, well, I'm not going to lie. My first impressions is that this is absolutely broken. I'm not trolling. This seems just out of the box. Just these 3 cards and the extract seem completely crazy. They are so consistent. They are very sticky, very versatile, and incredibly good way to play like a bunch of non-engine, because this is only like 3 monsters. Like, I don't know, this seems ridiculous. There's no restrictions either. Like, you can just make anything you want with this. The restriction is you can't summon Link 3 or higher, but that's it. It's really, really powerful. Let's take a look at some combos. All right, combo number 1. What do we got here? We have Sky Striker Engage. Apparently, this is a standard line, by the way. A standard line. We're going to go Hornet Drones, add Kagari, add back Drones, summon another token, make Link Crow summon. Oh, cool. Yeah, Engage this is generic, of course. All right, awesome. So we add Cupsy and Lolly. We pitch Lolly. Was it discard? If discard, add 2, then discard. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, you do. It's not just +2. Then we're going to make Snatchy. Snatchy places Minion. Minion effect. Gets to bring back Yummy. Make the Lollipopo. Revive 2. Synchro into Meadow Marcher. Oh god, there's more. Bring back that guy. 3+1. Make Herald of the Arclight. Special summon Cupsy. Make Link summon. And then make Silhouette Rabbit. And get Azarun. That's a 1-card combo. On the opponent's turn, we use Cupsy. Tag itself into Yummy and Snatchy. Sorry, Cupsy and Snatchy. Effect, place. Oh, that's why they play. So you can tag field spells on your opponent's turn. And also, of course, power creeping Ash Blossom. But, you know, that makes sense. You synchro into Cookie on your opponent's turn. You book 2 monsters. You tag back into the Link and this. You pop 1. You Link Crow again. You activate this. You bring back 2 cards and pop another card. And then you tag the 3rd one into more names as follow-up for the next turn. Oh, and there's a DD Crow as well. This is all in the opponent's turn. Yummy, Lollipop. Then we can discard the trap card here, then use the trap card, and then use it to steal. And we have Solemn Warning and the Herald Omni Negate. And the pop with the Silhouette Wrap. No, I'm sorry. This is not even just like a good deck. This is like going to be meta. This is meta. I'm saying that confidently. This is a meta deck. That was 1 engage. That was 1 single engage. We didn't even normal summon. Okay, that's absurd. This deck is crazy. It's such a small engine as well. There's 9 monsters, 1/1 field spell, 1 trap card. And, like, that's it. And, like, I guess you play, like, the Striker package for consistency, and then what? You just have, like, 20 non-engine. Absolutely ridiculous. Now I have a funny combo for you. So, I've been told by my Discord that we have made a standard combo, which is what you just saw, but now it's time for funny combos. Alright, live table 500. Here we go. We're gonna go, Cupsy, get Lollipopo. Snatchy, place Minion. Revive Cupsy. Linkro into Cupsy Synchro. Add 2 more, pitch a card. So it's the same as before, it's just a 1-card combo, but this one needs a discard, specifically. Meadow Marcher, bring back. Synchro for Herald of the Arclight. What if Nibiru? Well, that's what Herald's for. You can go for a quick, you can go for an early Herald to stop Nibiru. All right, and then we're climbing up. We're bringing back with Lollipopo. We're doing another Link summon. We're going into Silo Hat Rabbit. From here, pretty much the same interrupts as the funny line. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I mixed them up. This is supposed to be the standard combo. It's just the pure Cupsies. What you apparently Striker's the funny one, but it's not funny. It seems good. That's not funny. This seems good. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm confidently saying this one. I know YouTubers and streamers have a bad reputation for being really bad at calling what's going to be a powerful deck and a not powerful deck. I'm actually one of the more accurate ones, but that's besides the point. This is a good deck. This is a good deck. This is going to be meta out of the box. I promise you. This is actually insane. This is sick. So confidently saying that this one is nice. But yeah, thanks for taking a little quick look at the early Yummy deck. See you in the next one.